So I've been away for a while. Um, I have completed my 4 weeks of nightmare, uh, increasing my medication. The Matapar needed adjusted, and yeah, it was 4 weeks from hell. That's no lie. The nausea, the sickness, the extreme fatigue, the sore head, the uh, yeah, I just felt like I didn't know whether I was coming or going. Um, I hope I don't have to repeat that. Not for a long time anyway. So yeah, we'll see how the next 4 weeks go. But today I wanted to talk about something I read in a group, and I was actually appalled. Um, Someone's partner has actually told them that they think they're faking Parkinson's, that they're lazy, that they don't have any tremors, they are faking it. Yeah, I was absolutely gobsmacked. One, that somebody, especially a partner, would be so disrespectful to fathom, right, in their wildest dreams, that somebody is faking Parkinson's. And second, what is this person doing with that person? Hello. Yeah, I know people stay in relationships for all kinds of reasons. I get it. I do. Um, I've done it myself, when I was young. But yeah, okay. So what I wanted to say about that was, right? Um, oh, isn't it gorgeous? That was Mother's Day present for my granddaughter. Yeah, I love it. Gorgeous. Yeah, so what I want to say about that is, okay, um, what I would be doing, is saying, well, uh, first of all, do you know what it takes to take a shower, wash your hair, condition it, uh, and then go and dry your hair? Now, I used to straighten my hair. I can't do that now. Well, I can do it, but the end result is that my hands are screaming with pain. So people say, well, what do you mean screaming with pain? Okay, so when you hold a hair dryer and a brush or a pair of straighteners and a brush or comb or whatever, um, that constant movement in that position will bring on cramping in the hands. And I don't know if I've actually showed you what a cramp in my hand actually looks like, but it is horrendous because I can't get my thumb to move from my first finger. It's literally glued to it. And the pain in the hand it's horrendous. Um, the other thing is that you can have tremors in your hands, the shaking. Um, so having to hold a hair dryer for 20 minutes, and I have really thick hair, but I've stopped using a straightener because I can just about get it dried. And I also keep it a shorter length too. It was another girl on Instagram yesterday who was talking about the absolute fatigue and exhaustion that she feels after washing her hair. So, you know, even so, yeah, okay. So a lot of people say, well, I don't see any signs. You're not shaking uncontrollably. your speech is okay. And yeah, well, maybe today is a good day, right? Yeah, like now my tremor is going berserk today for some unknown reason in my left eye. And I'm also noticing today that my speech is a little bit off, but that could be a result of yesterday because I had a heavy day yesterday. Um, and I was really, really overly fatigued yesterday. But it's the simple everyday things that everybody takes for granted and does, and it's just can be that little bit harder for somebody with Parkinson's. Yeah, sorry, today my swallow is off as well. So, every day we get up and our plan is to survive the day. And that means, sorry, coping with symptoms, planning your day or managing if you have to go out somewhere, planning what you have to take with you. Are you going to be out? Are you going to eat? Water, making sure that you've got water with you so that you stay hydrated. Maybe today is your day that you want to get a shower, wash your hair. Maybe today you've got to put some laundry on. Someday maybe you got to do ironing. Plan your evening meal. Plan your lunch. It takes so much effort to do these things. I kid you not. And for that person's partner to say that they were lazy, I was shocked, absolutely shocked that somebody would actually say to me, "You're lazy." Trust me, if I could put in a full days of activity, I would. So, it's not always what you see on the outside, folks. We deal with a lot of stuff that isn't seen. I could have a tremor in my leg at the moment, and you don't see that because my leg's under the table. So, yeah, I think we got to be kinder. I think we have got to be less judgmental and really, really kind. Because it's not just Parkinson's, there's loads of conditions out there with similar symptoms. And hey, people are doing the best they can every day. So my message today is let's show some kindness, people. Let's show some less judgment. And this person is actually living with this person who's so disrespectful. So I'm thinking, I just don't get it. How could somebody be so unkind and so hurtful? Yeah. So I've actually gone on longer than I wanted to. I try to keep these videos shorter, but sorry, I really had to talk about that today. So we've got sunshine today. I think spring is in the air.